Why has Seller got his coat on?
One case.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, well, good morning.
Good morning. I was right behind you on Carpenter this morning coming in. Uh-oh. I saw the Maryland emblem. I knew who it was.
Stalker.
Yep. Stalker. Go. Trained investigator.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Take care. Court calls the case, People versus Lerone Kelsey.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Kelsey. I'm sorry.
And I should call this for the people.
He should be on. I texted him this morning. He said, I'm getting on now.
We don't have him.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago, he said heading on now.
If you were going to ask, and then it was going to get into a long conversation. Court calls the case, People versus Whitney Mitchell.
I should call this for the people.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Ms. Mitchell. Say your name for the record.
Whitney Mitchell.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this was adjourned from last Wednesday when Ms. Mitchell was remanded. As the court knows, I requested that she stay out of custody so she can go to treatment that was kind of in process of being set up by the University of Michigan. I did want to provide the court an update. I've been fighting with University of Michigan records and HIPAA laws and all that good stuff over the last 5 business days. They won't tell me anything because of the HIPAA. So I haven't made there regarding that appointment she had last week and the follow-up appointment. However, Ms. Mitchell and I have had multiple conversations since then. She did inform me that she was, and I got a little information about the program she was already set up in. There was outpatient treatment that she set up back in August. That is through the University's addiction treatment program. She is also, they work it out with her work schedule because she works from 12 to 8. She would attend that treatment for a week from, I think you said 9 a.m. to 12. And she indicated that she didn't get really started in that program because she had to go file some paperwork through her job so she could have an hour missed and show up late because she was doing that program. She was behind on some bills and just didn't get that ball rolling. However, she was enrolled in that program. So today I would renew my request to release her. She is, if she's released, able to start that outpatient, from what you explained to me, outpatient program as soon as her boss signs off on that approval, that work exemption. She is very concerned about her losing her 2 jobs. She works at the University of Michigan full-time, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then works 12 hours at Five Guys on the weekends from 8 to 8. She is concerned that if she loses her job, she will not have the insurance to cover her outpatient program that she did set up. So today we're requesting an adjournment of the pretrial and for the court to consider releasing her to that program. Again, I have not been able to get any further details. I even emailed the doctor directly and to see if they'd give me any information, but didn't get anywhere there. So again, for her release today.
Anything from the people?
Your Honor, as the court will recall, the last time that we were here, the court reviewed with the defendant her history of dilute and positive tests. I know the defendant has not had any violations on her scram tether at the time that we were here last. I don't know if it's still on or not, but I would ask that if any release continue to include that scram tether. And if there is a continued pattern of dilute tests, I'm going to be requesting remand until trial. This is an OWI 7 offense. I'm very concerned for public safety, but I recognize that the defendant is somebody that needs to be rehabilitated, so that way the community can be safer from her. So I will leave it in the discretion of the court with the caveats of asking for continued electronic monitoring.
Anything you want to say?
Yes, last time you told me to think long and hard, and I've had 7 days to think long and hard, and this is not a game. I just want to get out and try to salvage my job and go to the 3 days a week treatment. And I apologize for not thinking, and I will have self-control and just go to work and do my drug test, come home.
The young lady on this side back, is she with you?
All 3 of them are with me.
Or who do I have?
Mom, grandma, and that's my auntie.
Your grandmother showed up with you
last time.
last time.
Now it's my mom, my grandma, and my auntie, but I'm older than her. So it's like
I don't need to know that.
I'm older.
When I look at him, you look older than all. Yeah, I said it.
Oh.
You're going to end up. Let me ask you this. Why do you think I locked you up?
BSing, me trying to beat around the bush. And like you said, 7 long days of being locked down for 23 hours. I thought about it. It's not worth it. You can literally lose everything at the drop of a dime.
Yeah. And you sat there. Not that people don't have answers for everything, but you had an answer and an excuse for everything that happened. And then you did the worst thing that you can possibly do with me. I don't know whether you knew it or not. And that is you try to use your child as a shield to stop something from happening.
That was stupid.
Yeah, you were.
I'm not hurting nobody but my family and my child by doing this.
Your grandmother was with you last time, and now the other 2 ladies that come down try to figure out what they're going to figure out what to do. Mom, grandma, you want to say anything? Who are you, ma'am? Either one of you, whoever wants to say something to me.
My mom probably, my grandma's probably too nervous.
I think grandma last time mentioned she can't hear very well.
Oh, she can. Okay.
She might,
Can we get her the? That might help you. Does that help, Grandma?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything you wanted to tell me?
Well, I think that Whitney should go to treatment, to rehab. I think she should be in a treatment and stay and continue to go to a treatment.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Mom, was there something you wanted to say? Is that Mom?
I concur with my mother. Been working with my daughter a long time. I agree she needs help. I've been working on it, calling, so whether through the university or I have to come out of my pocket to find her somewhere to go, I'm gonna committed to doing that because she's the only child that I have. So if you give her a chance, get rid of myself on the line. I know that's a lot, but I'm not going to give up. All I got.
All right. Okay, thank
And
you.
I said, I mean,
Huh?
right. Said the same thing that you said last week. I watched the entire thing on YouTube. Sorry, I wasn't able to come, but I worked.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
But we've been having discussions for a long time, so you were right. She's been lying a long time. But now that crap has hit the fan, she sees how it affects everybody, not only her. Hopefully, she'll follow through what she said, and, we can start life. She started great.
All right, thank you. Somehow, although your mom wasn't here, somehow, when I looked at your grandmother, I knew what I was telling you, you had already been told before, probably repeatedly. So I'm not really clear, although I wasn't sure of that, I'm not really clear when you showed up here, why you decided that you thought it was going to work. I mean, I know I look stupid, but I'm really not. How many times were you testing a week?
Twice a week.
And at the outpatient program, she will be tested 3 times a week there as well.
Yep, 3 times a week.
7 days in a cell. A mom and grandma in court. The judge doesn't sugarcoat it. This isn't about a job, it's about staying alive. Rehab ordered, testing increased, and one warning, let them down, and you're going back.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you know I'm doing this in a lot of ways for your grandmother and your mother. I hear your mother very clearly. She's been trying. She's not going to give up on you. So I don't know them, but they seem like 2 very dear people. So if you let them down, fair warning, if you don't think I'm real, you'll find out. If you let them down, I'm sending you, and there's not going to be anything you're going to say to me. Are we clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what I will do is I'll adjourn this to the 5th of November, 2025 at 9. I'll set your bond at a personal recognizance. Your testing at community corrections will increase to 3 times per week. I'll take a look at that after you're enrolled in some type of treatment program of where that's going as to whether or not I'm going to let you test there and not test here, but I certainly want to. So you could potentially do 5, you could potentially be testing every day.
It's fine. I'm all y'all gonna get from me is juice and water. I'm not, yeah, this is serious. I need to keep my job and keep my place, and I'm tired of hurting
You know what?
them.
You keep talking about your job and your place. Here's what the real issue is, and what your mother is trying to tell you. You need to keep your life. It isn't about the job. It's not about where you're living. It's not about any of that. It's about just living. Did you hear the last thing your mother said?
She's not giving up on me.
She's not giving up on you, but she wants you to kind of work through this so you can have a life.
Yeah, it's not the life I've been living. It's really not a life.
No, it's not. And the problem is, and your mom knows this and grandma knows this, if you kept along the same path, you're going to end up dead. The only thing that they're going to be celebrating is your life at some homecoming ceremony or homegoing ceremony or funeral. And you need to understand it. That's how serious it is. There's not really a monetary value that you're trying to place on it. It isn't about that. Anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Did you put the script?
Are you on the scram now?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that will continue.
Thank
She's
you.
got
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for coming down. Do appreciate it. Court calls case of the People versus Jennifer Galara.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Amber Lee. P84377, appearing on behalf of Ms. Galara, who appears via Zoom. Ms. Galara, can you unmute and say your full name for the record, please?
Jennifer Galara.
Thank you. All right. Okay, what are we doing on this, count?
Your Honor, we did submit a reduction request to the prosecutor's office. That was just sent over this week, so I don't believe they've had time to review that yet, Your Honor. So we would request a final pretrial. There should be 2 cases up for her, so just a final pretrial for those 2 cases, Your Honor.
Well, if I give a final pretrial, you're not going to get a date until December. So you just want me to adjourn the pretrial out for their consideration?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
And that's correct, Your Honor. It looks like I got that request yesterday afternoon, so I have not had a chance to look at it yet.
Okay, November 5th. Will that work?
That's perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. November 5th, 2025, 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Court calls case of the people versus Brandon Bileski.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Bileski. State your name for the record.
Brandon Bilski.
Yeah, I know. We did that the last time, I think. All right.
Your Honor, today's the day and time set for sentencing. We did review the pre-sentence report and don't have any material changes, additions, or deletions. And we do ask that you adopt probation's recommendation.
Sir, is there anything you'd like to say before I impose sentence?
Not exactly. I would be very, I appreciate the opportunity to, fulfill this and, help me turn my life around and be a better, better father and be there with my kids and be clean. Just appreciate the opportunity to show you that I can do that.
Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Sentence of the court, and place you on probation for a period of 12 months. You're to pay $555 fines and costs, $360 probation oversight fees. I'll make that'll be on a payment plan as arranged by probation because you've got to get yourself established once you do get out, right? No use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete a substance abuse assessment, follow all treatment recommendations with status reports to probation. I'm sorry, my label was cut out. You're to complete 25 hours of community service as directed by probation. You're to maintain employment with proof to probation. I'll order 365 days of jail. Credit 60 that you serve. The balance is suspended. Okay, thank you. Got it. They are. Court does recall the case of people versus Lerone Kelsey.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Kelsey. Mr. Kelsey, state your name for the record.
Lerone Kelsey.
We are requesting an adjournment. Mr. Kelsey is going into the sobriety court in 36th District Court.
Got it.
So I'm going to try to work with the people to see if this case can be transferred as he's doing that program.
Okay. Is the 5th going to be enough time or you need more time, you think?
I think probably more time. He's being officially welcomed into the program on the 29th.
Of this month?
Yes, and then the program has to do their screening and all that logistical stuff.
My notes indicate he has a case in Roseville as well, so that I think is what he's getting into sobriety court for, another OWI case. So
got it.
It might benefit us to have a how he's doing.
Last date in November.
19th.
Yes. All right, I'll adjourn it to November 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. If it looks like you don't have enough information, then I certainly will stick to adjourn. I don't know.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case, People versus Roman Hop. Why do I get nervous that Constantino's case hasn't been called?
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Mr. Hop. State your name for the record, please.
Ramon Hop.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for sentencing. I do want to sincerely thank Ms. Pilara on the record for getting this done, because I sent her a pleading email and she really made things happen.
I told her not to do it. I said she didn't have to do it. You went in there pleading.
I pled,
and
yes.
And then I get informed yesterday that Teresa went down and did it, being the dedicated employee and probation officer that she is.
Yeah, I saw her we were both at the jail at the same time, so.
And she didn't have to be.
No, she did not. So I really appreciate that.
Claire, we're going to have to talk. You got to be like me, not so nice.
And Mr. Hub really appreciates it too, I know.
All right.
I
had a feeling, by the way, that it was going to go that way.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to put the stress on her. You did. Good job. All right, go ahead.
Well, I owe her 1,000 favors, so we'll just add this one to the tab. Your Honor, I'm asking that the court adopt the recommendation. I did review it with Mr. Hop. We reviewed the pre-sentence report. We don't have any changes.
All right. Mr. Hop, is there anything you want to tell me?
No.
All right. We got you now. No. Right. Ms. Valera?
Your Honor, there was one thing that I did not include in my recommendation that I would like to ask the court to add. I would like to have Mr. Hop ordered to report to me in person this Friday at 11 a.m.
This Friday is the 24th.
And I will say Mr. Hop may still be in custody for the next couple of days. He has a $100 bond on that other case. I let the attorneys over there know, so they might be doing something by writing, but also he has court with Judge Hamoud on Monday. So we're hoping, if not by the next couple of days, by Monday, that bond should be.
So if he does want to be released, I would ask that he contact me immediately upon release to get him.
All right. Okay, you understand that?
Yes.
All right. And you said the 24th at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
I don't know. And you said you had nothing to say, Mr.
No.
House. Correct. All right. It's a sentence of the court. I'll place you on 18 months probation. You're to pay $555 fines and court costs, $550 probation oversight fees. You're not working when you're working when you're out, right? But
I wasn't working at the time.
all right.
I have a job opportunity lined up, hopefully.
I don't know how that happens in jail, but whatever. All right, a payment plan is arranged by probation. There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance to be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You are to complete the Beyond Barriers program. You are to comply with mental health services through CMH, including medication protocol. No contact with Faith, Ron, or
Stefanovich.
Christoph Hobb. You understand that? You're not to contact them directly or indirectly.
They're dead to me.
No going to the Deke Avenue address in Ann Arbor or the Jefferson Street address in Ypsilanti. There's to be no assaultive, threatening, or intimidating behavior. You're not to possess any weapons, firearms, ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. You're to maintain employment with proof to probation. I will order 365 days in jail, credit 78 days served, the balance is suspended. I will additionally order that you're to report to probation in person on November 24th, 2025 at 11 a.m. If you are not released, then you are to contact immediately upon your release the probation department. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Valesky gets probation, Hop reports to probation, Kelsey moves to sobriety court, and Yoder heads to residential treatment. Different stories, one message, accountability with a path back. This is what real justice sounds like.
Huh? Yeah, it's a lot of cases.
Yes.
That's one of them's constant. All right, fine. Court calls the case of the people versus Jessica Yoder.
She's not there yet.
Okay.
So she's coming.
She's coming.
I'll give you the play-by-play. She's walking down.
All right.
Did you put your name? Oh, okay, never mind. Christina Costantino appearing on behalf of Miss Yoder in case number ending in 1282.
Assistant Public Defender Lauren Tierney, on behalf of Ms. Gooder on the other two cases.
And Miss Yoder, can you state your name for the record? Jessica Yoder.
We knew.
Thanks.
I'm just saying. All right, go ahead.
Judge, this is the date and time set for sentencing. We did receive and review a copy of the pre-sentence investigation report. We do find it to be factually accurate and correct.
Same.
Okay. Yoder, anything you want to tell me before I impose sentence?
No, nope. I'm just glad this is all done and I'm ready to go to rehab.
We'll miss you.
I won't miss this court.
Wow.
Well, at least the court date.
No, that hurt.
I won't miss coming up here every 2 weeks.
Wow.
That she would not be back.
No, I will not be back.
She made me that promise.
I'm not.
Really?
Yes.
She promised.
Yes,
Promise
I will not
that?
be back. I'm done. All my COs are retiring
You know,
and I'm
I
retiring with them. I said all my COs are retiring and I'm retiring with them.
Okay. Great, Yoder.
Yeah, there is.
Well, you can always come in because I'll just say this. You started out when the cases were first, you were just an angry, bitter person when these cases first started. You were mad at the world. You were apparently mad at me. I didn't care, but whatever. And you just thought the whole world everybody was just against you.
Yep.
And at some point, as these cases went on, your personality started to come out, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it started to come out. You would actually come out of the back. You would actually be smiling at times. And I realized, yeah, there's a human being there. If she can just get some things together, she's going to do well. So I am hoping by all of this that part of it, while it's been sort of arduous and a long task, it works out because you were trying your best to escape any type of treatment or anything. Yeah. Not because you didn't need it, but because you didn't want to do any of the hard work.
No, I didn't want to do anything.
Huh?
I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, nothing. And you let me know that. but I can hold you long enough till you change your mind. All right. Okay. On the case ending in 1283, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 79 served, to serve the balance, and you're to serve the balance. I'll allow release to residential treatment. If you fail to complete treatment, you must serve the balance of that sentence. Understood?
Yes.
On the case ending in 1137, $125 statutory fee, 93 days in jail, credit 93 served. On the case ending in 1282, on count 1, the receipt and concealment of stolen property, $125 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 79 served. If you're to serve the balance, I will allow release to residential treatment. If you fail to complete treatment, then you must serve the balance of that sentence. On count 2, the attempted R&O, $50 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 79. The year to serve the balance will allow release to residential treatment. If you fail to complete the treatment, you must serve the balance of that sentence.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Yoder, sincerely, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance shall be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete a substance abuse assessment, follow all treatment recommendations with status reports to probation. I'm sorry, my label was cut out. You're to complete 25 hours of community service as directed by probation. You're to maintain employment with proof to probation. I'll order 365 days of jail. Credit 60 that you serve. The balance is suspended. Okay, thank you.
A deferred sentence with probation oversight? This is a big deal. It's not just punishment, it's a structured path for someone to avoid jail time while proving they can follow the law. Think of it as the court saying, "We believe you can do better. Prove it."
Your Honor, we are requesting an adjournment. Mr. Kelsey is going into the sobriety court in 36th District Court.
Got it.
So I'm gonna try to work with the people to see if this case can be transferred as he's doing that program.
Okay. Is the 5th going to be enough time, or you need more time, you think?
I think probably more time. He's being officially welcomed into the program on the 29th.
Of this month?
Yes,
Got
and
it.
then the program has to do their screening and all that logistical stuff.
My notes indicate he has a case in Roseville as well, so that I think is what he's getting into sobriety court for, another motor vehicle case. So
Got it.
it might benefit us to have a, see how he's doing.
Last date in November. 19th.
Yes.
All right, I'll adjourn it to November 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. If it looks like you don't have enough information, then I certainly a step to adjourn. I don't know.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case, People versus Roman Hop. Why do I get nervous that Constantino's case hasn't been called?